Alright, what's going on guys? So Mighty back at it again with your weekly Rust skins videos. So as you can see, we do have the music themed skins out for this week just because the music DLC has now released in Rust, and we will start off with the clothing. Alright, so sorry if I sound different throughout this video. If my voice sounds like it's further or closer away, it's because I keep moving my microphone. So we're moving over to the Rocker Jacker, apparently. It's not even spelled jacket, so that's something. That goes for $1.45. That's just throwing me off. Overall, this jacket skin is, in my opinion, pretty average. So it's going to be like all of the pictures going to be covered up when you're wearing road sign anyway. So it's literally just going to be grey. It's just going to be a grey sleeve jacket. Now, I'm pretty sure there already is other grey skinned, similar color anyway, jackets like this in the market. I'm pretty sure one of them is called the Nordic jacket. I'll just quickly have a look. Yeah, so one of them is Nordic Beast hoodie. So this is actually quite an old hoodie. So you also should take this into account. So this one is $13, although there's only 34 on the market. So I'm not really sure why this one went up so high, just because in my opinion it's quite an ugly skin. But to be fair, there wasn't actually that many of them, so I would say that that is one of the reasons. So this could be a budget Nordic Beast hoodie, but I really never see people actually wearing that hoodie in game anyway, so I don't think that that's really going to increase the price too much with this hoodie because of the fact that the Nordic Beast hoodie is $13, but there is definitely a chance of it now that I actually have a look at it. I'm pretty sure that might be the only grey hoodie, but I haven't gone through the community market to check it out myself. But overall, this hoodie, yeah, it's pretty much just going to be grey, so you're not really going to see the middle part or anything like that when you have a road sign jacket on or metal chest plate. So $1.45, you're basically buying a cheaper version of the Nordic Beast hoodie. So if you are into that skin, then this is definitely a good purchase. And if other players are into that skin and they want a cheaper Nordic Beast hoodie, it's going for $1.45 right now, and later on it will probably actually increase in price just because of that reason. So keep that in mind as well, guys. I don't actually think that this is going to be too risky of an investment, whereas when I looked at it this morning I wasn't a massive fan of it, so I even told my donators that I wasn't really a big fan of it. Although now thinking about it, I do change my mind a bit, and I do think that this one could make you some profit. Right, so I just watched over that recording while I was editing it, and I noticed that you guys can't really hear my PC fans from where my mic's sitting right now, so I might just leave it here while I'm recording. So we're looking at the Rocker pants. This is actually spelled correct, so that's a plus. These are also going for $1.45. Now, I think that these look like Loot Leader pants, so they're going to be a cheaper version of the Loot Leader pants. Basically any dark black, not like the default black skinned pants in Rust, like they're kind of grey. So any actual skins for pants that are actually dark like this, so they're nice and black, I do think that they're always going to be a safe investment, and these are only $1.45. These are basically a cheaper version of the training pants at the moment, and so for that reason I do think that these pants will actually go up in price just because they are nice and black. They do have those little lines on it, but that's okay. Overall, I do think that these are quite nice looking pants, and they'll be easy to match with other sets. So moving over to our other skins, we've got the concert curtains that we'll start off with. So this is a garage door skin, and in my opinion I think this is actually a really unique skin. $2.20, which is good because that's the standard store price for garage doors, and overall I'm actually really happy with how this garage door turned out. It looks really nice. I'm not sure how I feel about the glowing lights on the top. I think they look a little weird, but the bottom ones, they look good. And overall this is quite a nice looking garage door skin in my opinion. I do think that because this is so unique, this could make you a decent amount of profit. So we'll just quickly check out how many have actually been sold. Yeah, so it's the second most bought item at the moment. That could potentially be an issue as it could become oversaturated. But at the moment I do think that the Rust item store has been selling less skins, and so oversaturation shouldn't really be as much of a problem as it was over the past couple of recent months. And so for that reason I do think that the concert curtains should be actually quite a safe investment. Okay, moving over to the concert speaker fridge. So this is going for $2.20. Now the last fridge skin was actually a bit of a flop, and I did say that it might be a decent investment, but it was just way too oversaturated for what the demand is. Although I still do think that investing in these fridges could be a pretty good investment when it comes to long term, because Facepunch are still planning on making food spoil, and so it will eventually need to be kept in a fridge. So whenever that happens, I'm not 100% sure, although it'll increase the value of all fridge skins currently on the community market, which this one will obviously be on the community market. So buying it for $2.20 now could potentially earn you more profit in the future for when fridges are actually meta and you do need them in order to keep your food fresh. Just quickly checking the top sellers, you can see that the concert speaker fridge is the number 3 on the top 3 for the top sellers, so keep that in mind as well, although I still really don't think it's going to get oversaturated. Like the Cobalt Cola fridge, which was the latest fridge skin to have come out, was the quantity on the market at the moment is 144, so I do think there's going to be a bit of a difference there. But end of the day, if you don't have that much money, I'm not going to recommend investing in the speaker fridge, just because it's definitely going to be a long-term investment, and also either way it's going to be a coin flip of whether it is successful or not. Although $2.20, the fact that it is not any more expensive than the regular fridge prices, I do think that it should be a relatively safe investment for people that are happy to wait. Alright, moving over to the EARBLASTER doors. These are going for the standard $2.20. So these are sheet metal double doors. As you guys can see, these are actually really quite a unique door skin. Overall, they're just meant to be some big speakers. To be honest, I'm not a massive fan of them, but people that are into music are probably going to love these. So I do think that they're quite a cool skin, but I don't think sheet metal door skins are really kicking it off that well at the moment. Alright, so I did just quickly go and check out the community market. So I'm pretty sure there is actually only 2 sheet metal double doors that are not going to make you profit after Steam tax. So one's definitely not going to make you profit, and then the other one is actually above the Rust item store price for standard price double doors, but after the Steam tax you will actually lose a little bit of money. So overall, I do think that these should actually be quite a safe investment, especially because they're so unique. I do think that these actually do have the potential of making you money. Sheet metal double doors probably aren't going to be the easiest things to sell, but just putting it on the community market and then waiting a while, it should make you a decent amount of money if you put the sale up high enough. Besides that, I don't really have too much to add about this door skin. It's going to be very relevant to the current Rust situation at the moment. EARBLASTER, I'm sure everyone that's going to be playing Rust at the moment is not going to be having a good time when it comes to getting door camped and mic spammed to the max when it comes to the new musical instruments, but I guess it's all fun and games until someone pulls out Nyoka. Alright, moving over to the music box. Now this is probably one of my favorite skins this week. Now this skin is actually going for $3.65. So that is actually more than the standard store price for this particular item, although the cheapest one on the community market at the moment is $3.10, followed by $4.62. So overall, I would actually say that the music box is going to be a safe investment as long as it doesn't get oversaturated. Now I do say that, and it is also the top seller, so you do have to keep that in mind as well, because the vending machines on the community market, the one that has the highest quantity, only has 22, so you do have to keep that in mind, especially when it comes to investing, just because that definitely does increase the chances of making less profits or no profits. So the fact that it's going for $3.65 already makes it harder, and then after that, the fact that it's also number 1 for the week of most bought, as of today anyway, that is also going to make it a little harder, especially if it gets oversaturated. Although the most expensive one on the market is $21.10, so I definitely don't think it's going to get to that price. But this is quite a unique looking vending machine, and I do think that overall this should be quite a safe investment as long as not too many of them get pumped onto the market the first week or the first day and is just dragged down by undercutters. So as long as that doesn't happen, I do think that this music box skin can definitely make you a decent amount of profit. Right, so a new person joined my Discord today. His name's Frozone. Let's just do a quick shout out to him, and also I just wanted to say, Frozone, if you're watching this video right now, I did read your comment and I want to give you a music box. So as long as you watch this video, comment down below, let me know that you actually see this part, and if you do, then you're going to get one of these. I'm going to give you one. If you don't watch it, you don't comment, you don't find out, this is the only way you're going to find out. So if you do watch this video and you're watching this video right now, congratulations, send me a message and you get yourself a free music box in 7 days when the trade ban will be lifted. I hope that helps you start your investing, and I hope you make a decent amount of profit in the future. Thanks for joining, mate, and remember, everyone else, if you aren't a part of the Discord and you want to be a part of the Discord, make sure you scroll down, go to the YouTube description of this video and join the Discord, because the link is always in every one of these videos. Alright guys, so the musical notes door, it's just such an original door. We've never seen a design like this before, and it is just mind-blowing how creative this door skin really is. So I am actually being sarcastic if you can't tell. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the musical notes door and the Ace door that you can see on screen right now are actually made by the same skin creator, although these are very similar. And the Ace door is only going for, on the community market, $2.45. And this door skin, as you can see, in my opinion, it's not as good, and it's going for $2.20. So I would say that on the community market, this door skin will probably go for around that $2.20 still. And arguably, the Ace door is a better looking skin. So in my opinion, I think it's a better looking skin. I guess for people that are into music, this musical notes door is probably a better looking skin. But I do think that overall, the Rust community would like the Ace door over the musical notes door. And if the Ace door is only $2.45, I do think that the musical notes door won't go above that. Although I do say that, but you do also have to take into account the fact that the Ace door there is 178 on the community market right now. I don't think that the musical notes door is going to get anywhere near that amount of quantity on the community market at once. So there is potential for this door skin to actually go above the price of the Ace door, but in my opinion, I just don't see it. And overall, I'm not a massive fan of this door skin. I do think it's actually pretty plain. And if the skin creator isn't the same skin creator as the Ace door, then I do think that they have definitely taken inspiration from their door skin. And overall, I'm just not a massive fan of it when comparing it to the Ace door. So $2.20, I do think that it is a good thing that it isn't any more expensive than what the default price of it is on the Rust item store usually, so the standard price. But either way, I really don't think it's going to make you that much money, and so for this reason, I'm not going to recommend investing in this door skin. And if you are going to invest in it, then you should expect to be holding on to this skin for quite a while in order for you to turn a profit. Alright, moving over to our final skin for the week. So we've got the turntable box. This is a large wooden box skin, so this is going for $2.20. I am actually a fan of this skin. I do think it is a unique looking large wooden box, although you do have to keep in account that you will really only be seeing like the end of it usually. And overall, I do think that it's actually quite plain looking, so it's just got like the vinyl records going across the sides and the ends of each side of the chest. So overall, I do think that it is a nice looking chest to just dump down in your base, like as a starter if you don't have a triangular foundation or something, or salvage shelves to place it down in for whatever reason. Overall, I'm not sure if this has glow. I don't think it does, and if it does, it really wouldn't be that much. So overall, I'm not really going to recommend investing in this skin for this week. I'm just not a massive fan of it overall. But if you do want to make up your own mind and you decide that you want to invest in it, it is only midway through the top sellers, so there is quite a low chance of oversaturation, so you should be relatively safe when it comes to that, and it is only going for that $2.20. So overall, I do think that this item will actually be quite low risk, but I also do think it's going to be also quite a low reward. So $2.20, I do think that there's skins that you can spend your money on that will outperform this skin overall. Right guys, so this is what my cart looks like for this week. Now, some of you guys were actually asking why I didn't add the results of my previous video from last week's results in, and that was simply because I forgot. So I don't actually have any other reason or any other excuse. I just forgot to add the results, so that's why I didn't do it. So this week's card is going to cost me $25.50. I should also mention in those results that I missed out on, one of the items sold for $18 or slightly over $18, so that's easy profits, I guess. So back to this, the card is going for $25.50 this week, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Alright guys, so this is the cart for last week's video. So this has actually gone pretty well if you ask me. So last week's cart did cost me $30.60. We'll just quickly go through the skins. So I bought 5 tactical kilts. The average was $4.49 on the community market, and I got 5, so I just times it by 5, so $22.48. Tac boots went for $9.03 for all 3. Apoc Knight chest plate, $1.96. Apocalyptic Knight face mask, $1.89. My Phantom SMG hasn't yet sold, so I'm just going for that $3.65 standard store price, just so it doesn't skew the results. The Dragon Door went for $3.44. Loot Leader boots, $5.94. Loot Leader gloves, $5. Monster Double Door, $4.77. Playmaker gloves, I bought 2, so they could have went for $4.21 each on average, so that's $8.42. So as I said, the cart did cost me $30.60. The max total I could have made if I sold all of those skins would have been $66.58 Australian, which is $45.59 USD. So these prices are all based off of my cart from last week as of the 6th of the 12th, which is today, first day of the new skins being out. And if you did buy that exact cart last week and you did sell all of them for the prices in blue, which are the highest prices on the community market that they have been sold for, you would have made $35.98 from last week's skins, or $24.63 USD. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope I have helped you guys make a decent amount of profit. And remember, have a skits one.